it's how did we miss that? We ended up with an article published in the Atlantic. So this is a crazy story. Substack has been overtaken by a fight all of a sudden over the last week or couple of weeks. And I'm just going to share the first article, which was by Phisto Sobanii, which is one of the friends and writers over on Substack that I've become friendly with, and he's over on Notes, and he's pretty pugilistic, let's just call it. But what had happened, as many of you are aware, or maybe are not, in the latest salvo of the battle to censor Substack has been fired. The so-called Substackers against Nazis has been spreading a collective letter in an attempt to pressure Substack to remove distasteful authors and their content. Now, it's not exactly that necessarily. What they're calling for actually is a demonetization of accounts that are platforming what they determined to be Nazi content, and we're going to get into exactly what is or is not.
How about new?
Right, and what they
Dutch bastard.
Oh, it's brutal. All right, so his Substack is called The Partisan. We here at The Partisan take a maximal free speech stance and wholeheartedly condemn this blatant mob assault, not just on the platform we all share, but on the liberty of every person who uses it, not just now, but in the future. You're attacking us, and we will not suffer it. But there's been a big fight. Make no mistake.
Racket right? News.
Yes, that is Racket News.
That sounds familiar.
Yes, they are familiar. But make no mistake that we know this isn't about speech. This isn't about civility. This is about power. Your power. This is about control. For those just joining us on the show, this instigating piece by Jonathan Katz in the Atlantic underlying this new assault has been widely criticized and discredited. And his piece in the Atlantic that's causing this hysteria was saying that Substack has a Nazi problem. They do not.
Okay.
Now, what?
Yeah, I haven't seen any.
Well,